Welcome to Super StarCraft Bros.
Bronze Monday.
The last full week of Wings of Liberty replays.
Indeed, in case you guys don't know, Hearts 1 comes out next week.
Yep, comes out on Tuesday, March 12th in the United States. Very excited. New units, new campaign, continuation of the fantastic StarCraft universe story. Gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it.
It sounds like it. Totally sounds like it. Alright, so we have a bronze level game. We're calling it bronze level because both players are not ranked yet, so we're welcoming them to the ladder of StarCraft. And we're going to treat them as bronze level players, but they might be better, so we're going to see.
Yeah.
We do have a Terran versus Protoss matchup on Antiga Shipyard. We know that the red player is our Terran player, so the blue player, of course, is going to be Protoss and Iron Sparks.
Yeah, Jay.
Who's playing?
In our top left corner of Antiga Shipyard, we have our red Terran Svcou.
I got nothing on that one. I just started staring at it going, what?
Cow. And then his opponent in the bottom right corner, the blue Protoss GoreBag.
Alright. So if you guys have not seen our update videos or any of the Let's Go Beta series, just to let you know, a couple of the new features in-game, beyond new units for StarCraft 2 Heart of the Storm, are going to be different decals, different supply, or different, supply building and Overlord skins, different skins for units, so it's going to be kind of cool. And now just to take a look at one of our final bronze Wings of Liberty games, we have a Forge and a Gateway going down for svcou. What? GoreBag. I'm sorry. I'm so caught up on this weird name. What are your thoughts on this, Iron Sparks?
He's bronze.
Weird. It's bronze.
Wait, normally you don't see the Gateway, Forge, and Assimilator go down all at the same time.
How about that second Assimilator?
Not that either. And just looking up here, you also don't normally see this kind of wall off either.
No, this is
kind of like StarCraft 1, Brood War type.
Very StarCraft 1. Money map, StarCraft 1, you wall up with supply depots, and then you put bunkers behind, and then siege tanks, and you sit there forever. You
know, right now I'm fully expecting like a pylon to go down and a bunch of cannons in a row.
I bet that's going to happen.
I hope not, because you can't lower those.
No, you really can't. Well, it does look like both players are indeed at the bronze level. We have a barracks finished, a bunker just about to finish too. It looks like another racks, an engineering base going down. This really does look StarCraft 1 to me.
Yeah,
I'm talking normal people StarCraft 1. I never watched tournament level play StarCraft 1 or Brood Wars. But interesting. Pylon on the low ground now. Chrono boosting out a Zealot who is heading down to that low ground ramp as well. Do you think he'll expand, or do you think we're going to see a row or a battery of cannons?
You know, I really have no idea.
Where's one cannon? Just
one
straight up StarCraft 1 style. Wow.
Well, it looks like he's really going to go for a very passive play style. A second bunker going down for Cow.
So both players are going to turtle.
Yep.
You know, when two turtles are across the valley and they have to fight each other, but they just go into their shell, not much happens.
But you know what is entertaining?
Watching turtles fight.
Ninja Turtles fight.
Awesome. Are they still making that? Is
yes.
Michael Bay?
Oh, you know who was casted for April O'Neil?
Was it Megan Fox?
Yeah.
She's really gonna play April O'Neil?
Yeah.
I don't think that works. April O'Neil's smart.
Well, maybe she'll prove to be a good actor. Triss.
I don't know. As long as there's no like dumb, unnecessary slow motion running scenes like in Transformers.
Well, don't you remember April O'Neil running everywhere?
Not really.
What about Casey Jones?
Him, yes.
That's his name, right?
Him, yes, yeah. The guy who wore the hockey mask and like
had every single sport.
Had his like golf bag of baseball bat, hockey stick, and all that. Yeah, I remember him.
Who's your favorite turtle?
I like Leonardo.
Why?
He's blue and he uses katanas. Raphael was kind of annoying. I like Donatello's too because he was smart.
I think my favorite is a mix between Donatello and Michelangelo.
So you liked a guy who was really smart but loved pizza.
Yeah. See, like Donatello, he's cool. You know, he had a staff, and then Michelangelo, he had his nunchucks.
Yeah, the nunchucks.
I think Raphael's, he's just like a little too aggressive.
Yeah, he wants to kill people constantly.
Yeah. But he doesn't use his weapon either.
No, none of them do. It'd be a very bloody series.
Donatello can use his.
Oh yeah, I mean, blunt force trauma doesn't leave that much blood on the screen, so I mean,
so could
the rating system wouldn't.
So could Michelangelo.
Well, I actually think you can do more damage with nunchucks.
Maybe. That's if you know how to use them.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing going on in this game right now. So.
We got Warp Gate Tech on the way for GoreBag at the almost 8-minute mark. He did do a little bit of scouting. No one's really been scouted out yet. The probe is sitting here. It's going to finally discover where SvCou is. Quickly going to get taken out by the bunker at the top of the... Not even the top of the ramp. He died midway through the ramp. We have a factory on the way for SvCou. And another gateway going down for GoreBag. Iron Sparks, I am in no opposition whatsoever if we hit that fast forward button a little bit.
But we might miss out on some really important details.
Hit the damn button. Alright, we increased the speed a little bit. I mean, I seriously think both players are going to...
Well, at least they're expanding. I mean, you gotta give them that. Most of the time you don't expand.
They are expanding. But, I mean, if you look at the Terran player, we don't have an orbital command yet, I think.
We know those are overrated.
So, I mean, we have almost fully saturated mineral and gas line on the main base. Not quite fully saturated yet on GoreBag's main, but...
We have the shield upgrade coming from the Protest player. That's something you also don't see. And now we have Void Rays coming. Which, I have not seen Void Rays since StarCraft 2 was released.
Yeah, massing up Void Rays.
When they were OP.
Oh, yeah. We have
Terran building armor.
He's seriously turtling. So it looks like GoreBag is going
everything. He's got the Twilight Council in the way. But I'm assuming the Twilight Council is just to further upgrades because he does have +1 attack. He's given +1 in shield, which is a very odd thing.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to go mass air. We do have an armory going down now, so we'll probably see Thors out of SvCou. He already has the tanks with siege mode done already. You know, I'm really excited for siege tanks where you don't have to research siege mode. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, because we needed to hold Terran's hand more.
We did. We absolutely do. I mean, they're the only things that
we should just let some of their units heal by themselves.
We should. We should.
Because they don't have medvacs.
No, they don't. Did I win the argument? Come on, the Reapers are like 5 steps away from death all the time. They need to have those drugs. Alright, so what do you think this is going to come down to? Void Ray versus Thor?
I think it's going to come down to 1 attack. And then the other person's going to leave.
Nah. These are low-level bronze. I don't think anyone's going to, like, leave. You know what I'm curious about? Where's the sun or the star relative to this space platform? Like, we have to be like, there's the planet. There's a planet.
No, it's the same planet.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's too far away.
That's the ring.
Oh. You sure?
Yeah.
Because...
Oh, look, an expansion coming.
Oh, God, really? Should we take it faster?
Here's some solar panels, so it must be somewhere up.
Yeah, it's got to be above. Because the shadows kind of go off. So it's got to be, like, to the left a bit.
Well, I think it's like if you're down here, it'll be, like, behind you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because you have this, like you said, it has to be that way.
You know, they can't see your hand, right?
I know, but just looking at looking at the shadow, it has to be somewhere over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And behind us.
But it has to be over here, because of the shadow.
Yeah, well, let's look at the planet. So it's kind of lit up there. But why would it be dark right there? Because you got the bright spot right there.
Yeah, so the sun's somewhere over here.
So, does this physically hold true?
Wait, if the sun's over here, you know, you'd have this type of shadow, you know?
Alright, just checking. Do you think Blizzard took that into consideration?
I'm sure
it's
they
Blizzard,
did.
Of course they did. Looks like there's a storm going on in that planet.
I know, over
that
here.
planet has more excitement going on.
It's either there's Oh yeah, here's like a storm. No, that's an asteroid. But there was occasionally a flash, so it's either a storm or some kind of battle.
Void rays! Whoa, look at
time.
that. Gotta mass up them void rays.
We're doing this in normal speed.
Oh, you're mean. You're so mean.
I mean, just look at those lasers go. That's all like void rays.
That's APM right there.
Void rays.
Void rays. Yeah. Well, it looks like missile turrets are under construction right now for SvCou, but they are getting annihilated by these charged up prismatic cores.
They're not even charged up.
They will be soon.
No,
they don't focus on anything.
Here we go.
Right, it does look like we're gonna watch these. Oh, there goes the beams.
Firing his lasers.
Well, it does look like GoreBag is gonna win this. Why don't we bring on that menu just in case we're missing some massively strategic counterattack?
You mean like
nope, we're not.
But you know there is a couple pylons.
Yeah, they're definitely pylons. Well, that's GG for SvCou. Oh no, missile turrets for the win. Oh, look at them missile.
Yeah, but these are charged up void. I mean,
yeah, but those are extra armored missile turrets.
But he's kind of just leaving him a trail to keep his void rays. If he was continually attacking to keep him charged up.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in that. All right, it does look like the APM for GoreBag has fallen back. Now we have a lot of missile turrets at this main gate, but a lot of production facilities are going down for SvCou.
You know, if this Terran player had done something normal, like gotten Marines,
yeah,
it would have been okay. But he got tanks.
Yeah.
It's like tank.
Straight up money map StarCraft 1, and there leaves the game. No GG. They didn't even throw out manners at the beginning, did they?
I don't think so.
All right, well, bummer. Well, leave a comment down below on how you think these players can get a lot better.
Hit that like button.
Subscribe, would really appreciate it.
Tell us what you would like to see in upcoming once Heart of the Swarm comes out.
Yeah, what type of games do you want to see for Heart of the Swarm? Are you guys waiting in line at midnight for Heart of the Swarm? Leave a comment down below. Good luck, have fun.
GG.
GG.